welcome back to the Blue Collar Cantina, where I'm here with Steve General Reisner, Luke Hardo, I keep forgetting your last name, and Tyler, while he's, safely driving. I haven't done this in forever.
He's not driving. He's wearing a satchel, just like Indiana Jones.
Yeah, of course. He's wearing a satchel. One wears that when you're looking for collectibles. It makes sense.
Yeah.
But
he's looking for Funko Pops.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. No. Oh my god. Anyway, but just to get the elephant out of the room, WandaVision.
I do not see an elephant.
Right. To get the elephant out of the room, we obviously have not talked about the WandaVision finale, but I think it's made. Sorry about that, guys. We all gonna let Steve be the face of that. Apology. But
yeah. I mean, really, it's Mark's fault. He didn't get us organized. And I mean, the guy's been slacking.
Okay.
No. Honestly, we got caught up in.
We have lives
March Madness.
outside of this too.
Mark had videos, and he was doing a tremendous job on.
For
the rest of Blue Collar Media.
I was about to.
We forgot about WandaVision.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, but I'll just say this. It was a good finale, and they trolled the shit out of us.
Oh my god. Okay, let's just bring that up for 5 minutes. I'm so pissed with them.
We're going to talk about that. Absolutely, we're talking about that.
My hand's shaking.
Talking about it, I'm angry about it again.
You know what? What I'll do is I'll have this segment just for like a quick 5-minute WandaVision review. The WandaVision end finale, great, loved it, blah blah blah, emotional ending. I have no complaints. I'm psyched for Doctor Strange.
Great payoff with her becoming the full-on Scarlet Witch and the whole backstory. It was a great, very well done last few episodes.
Yeah.
Very well constructed series with how we had no fucking idea what was going on until literally when it was fucking going on.
Yeah.
But you trolled the shit out of us, bro.
Yeah, I could speak for all of us when I say that fucking Quicksilver thing is still pissing me off. It's been 4 weeks, and I'm still angry by that.
It was a boner joke, and it wasn't even a good one.
Oh my gosh, it was so dumb.
At least have a good boner joke.
Yeah. When I saw that ending, or when they revealed that, I was watching it with my brother and my sister, and my sister, she's a big fan of the actor who plays Quicksilver because of American Horror Story and stuff. And so when they revealed that, me and my brother had to be all like, no, they'll fix it by the ending. There'll probably be an after credit scene or something. Nah.
That's what I was hoping for. And like Paul Bettany being like, oh yeah, there's gonna be a big character reveal. It's an actor I've been wanting to work with.
Crap.
There was no character reveal. There was nothing, dude. You knew that people were talking about, hey, maybe Magneto's gonna be in this. And you decided to say that. And the showrunner, producer, whatever, that came out and was like, oh yeah, we didn't think that the characters, that the fans would automatically think that this Quicksilver version is that Quicksilver.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, that was stupid. I agree, because it's
that's it. That's all I got. Go fuck yourself on that one.
Yeah.
You knew what I would think that was.
I mean, I'm not saying for 4 weeks I've been damn you, WandaVision. No, I love the show. I'm getting the Marvel Legends. Luke is I'm pretty sure he's still gonna get the pop figures, and so am I. And
they're still getting our money.
Yeah. Well, money, and I'm still entertained that it's a really great finale. It's just what I didn't like was that it reminded me of the Mandarin reveal in Iron Man 3. It kind of reminded me of the stupid Far From Home where they mentioned the multiverse, and then clearly that was a lie. So it's and so here's the second time, here's a multiverse, but we're full of shit. And I'm like, okay, so then why? But anyway, I just want to get that out of the way. But to the few people that do occasionally watch us, sorry about we didn't do the WandaVision finale, but just to put that out of the way, we liked it. I'm pretty sure we all 4 of us loved it to a degree. But
I was it was a very well done show.
Yeah.
Very, very angry with them trolling me.
Mm-hmm.
And then raising the price of the subscription the other day.
That was well, yeah, that was dumb. I agree.
They gave you the old, oh, hey guys, look at this.
They're like, hey, by the way, Falcon and Winter Soldier, Mighty Duck show, we're gonna charge you an extra $1 a month.
Yeah, they were like really like the minute they brought in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, they were like, hey, we got that. We got the new Mighty Ducks. The new Mighty Ducks TV series that I'm pretty sure is gonna be great.
I'm a fan of.
I need to rewatch it. I need to rewatch the movies.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do too, Mark, is rewatch all of them.
Oh, I could rewatch the movies. That would be a good idea. I could have fun with that.
Since they're all on Disney Plus, you might as well.
Yeah. I was going to charge me an extra $1 a month.
Yeah. Might as well enjoy it at least.
I'm surprised you didn't watch or haven't seen it, Luke, because you have hockey. You're a big hockey fan.
No, I have. I have. Yeah, I've seen them. It's been so long since I've watched those.
This goes for anyone who works at Blue Collar Media Group. If you haven't seen the Mighty Ducks, you have a week from me saying this.
Yeah.
To go
or you're catching a pink slip.
See at least D1 or D2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you're fired.
Yeah.
You're fired. Donald Trump style.
All right, you're fired.
One of you make sure with your brother that I have that permission.
And the clock starts now.
Oh God.
Clock starts now.
No,
is it from now or when we air it? Because Mark might take 3 weeks to edit this.
Oh,
that's true.
You. All right. Hey, to make a point to whoever said that comment, I'll put this video out tomorrow. I swear on God himself that I'm gonna put this tomorrow, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine.
Hey, it's gonna be great, guys.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be a
video's coming out tomorrow, and it's gonna be the best video that anyone has ever seen.
Mark for president 2024.
Oh my gosh.
I have the best videos. They got the best reviews.
I have the best videos. The best videos.
No. Oh my God.
You ever see the one with him and he has
all the other YouTube channels want to see my
It's all
videos.
bullshit. I'm telling you, it's that China. It's China.
Oh man, I'm gonna put this video out and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be
fantastic.
This show cannot stay on topic at all.
No.
Okay, last thing on this. Do you ever see him when he's moving his hands and they put an accordion in there?
No,
it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
it's hilarious.
I love that.
All right.
Okay.
And back to our regularly scheduled.
All right. Falcon and the Winter Soldier, great.
Yes.
So we're already in episode 2, and just to make this different, I'm not gonna do the usual like, hey, let's talk about one episode. Let's just talk about it as a whole, because technically it's all one long movie. It's a 6-hour movie. But just to put my general thoughts on it, just to start it off, after the ending of WandaVision, I was very kind of a little skeptical on Falcon Winter Soldier, because at least with the allure of WandaVision, it was more like, hey, here's magic, here's a mystery, there's fun stuff with TV shows. Now when we go to Falcon Winter Soldier, before it aired, I was kind of like, man, is this show gonna like, what's it gonna be different? Is it gonna be just action every other day, which is great, I don't mind that, but is there gonna be something new or something more to that? After episode 2 finished, I'm kind of in love with this series. I love how they're dealing with a lot of topical issues that's going on in the real world. I love that they delve more into the legacy of Cap's shield, or not even the shield, but like what the title of Captain America means. And the action is pretty badass. I actually really like it. I like that there's actually like for the casual MCU fans, like, hey, there's something fun every week. But so far I like it. I have like certain things I'll talk about, but before I do that, what are you guys' impressions on the Falcon Winter Soldier show so far? I don't know who to start with. Whoever.
Okay, so Cap's a dick.
Oh, he sucks.
Okay. Cap's a dick.
Mm-hmm.
Cap.
Fake Cap is a dick. Okay. Number 2, I like that they're building on Bucky's backstory as well, because Bucky knew that there was another super ability human, meta human there, super soldier with him. He knew about it, so he took Sam there. The comic relief of Black Falcon was fucking hilarious.
Oh,
that was,
yeah.
oh my god,
It was great.
For twice and seen killed me.
It was hilarious.
That would make you like Black Kid,
Black
right?
Kid, right? So that's pretty good. Honestly, I don't really have too much to really complain about because I don't know. I think we have 6 episodes total.
Yeah.
Right. So I mean, I don't really know where this is going to, I guess, plug into, but
Yeah.
I haven't seen a connection yet with either WandaVision or anything else that the MCU's put out.
To be honest, I don't know if
I don't know.
I was going to say I don't know if it will.
It.
Yeah, I was going to say this might be like its own standalone thing, but then I started just thinking in the back of my head, wait a minute.
Yeah.
This is
It's
a Marvel thing.
Yeah, it's Marvel.
Yeah, everything is connected to everything.
Yeah.
There's going to be some random scene, like episode 5 minute 37 seconds into the episode will explain like phase 6.
Yeah.
Of
Well, I wouldn't.
Marvel
I mean, I would see if there was any connection. I would assume Cap and the other guy would be with Sword.
Yeah.
And have that guy, the other dick, show up.
No, all right. So,
but that's really.
I have to say this about Fake Cap,
Yeah.
since you got me on Fake Cap.
Mm-hmm.
If this dude wasn't trying to beat Cap, would actually probably like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Like
I agree.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
And he's all right in the fight. You know, he looked like.
Yeah.
And but he's kind of being a douchebag.
Yeah.
To Sam and
Yeah,
Bucky when he's like,
that's that.
he's like,
guy's,
make sure you stay out of my way. It's like,
Oh God.
Yeah, that's like that guy's.
these
that's
dudes
what
have
he-
actually fought androids, aliens, and wizards.
He
Right?
actually like that guy just as the general actor. Like I feel like that's who in every movie I've ever seen of him. That he's cast as the douchebag.
Wait,
Yeah,
you've seen
like-
him in other movies?
Yeah, he's in. He plays the quarterback in 21 Jump Street or 22 Jump Street or 21 Jump Street.
22.
One of that. He was Zook, and he is a real fucking doucher
Yeah.
in that movie.
Oh yeah.
And let's just face it, though. When I saw him in a Cap's uniform, it looked so fucking weird.
Yeah.
Like I felt like what the fuck? Who is that? I said, you got a beak on you, bud. I said, you ain't
Yeah.
Chris Evans.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
I'll give the actors this is it's because people, well, other fans, they tend to get it mixed up where people are like, oh, I hate this character, therefore I hate the actor. I'm like, no, the actor is playing a really great part where we as the fans hate him
We
immediately.
have to try to.
Yeah,
hate him.
that means he's a good actor. That means he's doing his job because we're not supposed to. We're probably not supposed to like him.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. And the thing is that he's playing the way he's playing the role. He's not like, I'm a jerk, I'm a douche. No, he like they do make a point where he is trying to like.
Yeah.
He even tells Sam and Bucky like, I'm not trying to replace Cap. I'm trying to be the best Captain America can be. And then he fucks it up with the next sentence by like,
being
Yeah,
sidekick, or,
he's like, and there's always that
wingman.
last line.
yeah,
oh
the wingman.
gosh.
He wants to be my wingman. Like,
and then-
get fucked.
Yeah, and then when he gets Bucky out, like, okay, at first, like, oh, that's nice, and then he has to be all like, oh, he's too much of a valuable asset, and I'm like, what the fuck does that mean,
Yeah.
bro? Like, it just there's one little thing that I hated, not, and when I say hated, I don't mean like the writing's bad or the show's bad. No, I just mean I hate about the character is that they try to do this intro in the beginning where he's like in his high school locker room. He's
Yeah.
reminiscing.
That was wicked corny.
Yes, dude.
That was so corny though. Because he even has that line where she's like, "Oh yeah, I remember sneaking into this locker room for every home game to see you."
I'm like, I don't care who you
that's
are.
probably
lady.
why
I'm
I
sorry,
always
but I
won.
don't care who you
It's
are.
like, oh man, you were a high school quarterback.
Oh
A
gosh.
high school quarterback. Then you
Well, I
went
think
to the
that
military.
also
You're the
brings in the douchiness
But
because
that's
now he's
actually-
like,
Yes,
I was a high
again
school
though, that's I
quarterback.
think as corny as it is, that's part of the character. That's
Yeah.
part of why they made him Captain America, because they're like, oh, this dude was the high school quarterback. He was probably a superstar. They want to punch
Do
a
you remember the
game.
part
Yeah.
where the
And then
government
he went to the military and he was really good at that, and he thinks he's better than everybody, and he needs to get punched in the face by a super soldier.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh,
Do you remember the where he's at the stadium and they read his military credentials? That's what pissed me off about it.
Oh God.
Medal of Honors. No, you what? That's not even a fucking thing.
Yeah,
I know. Oh my God.
See, that actually bothered me too. Because how old is this guy that he's got 3 medals?
Exactly.
Right. It's either one, you're really lucky, or two, you bring all the bad luck. Like,
yeah.
Go away from that guy.
Because he looks like he's like in his 20s, right?
Yeah, he looks mid 20s, early 30s,
like
probably
28, maybe.
Yeah.
Like,
younger than Mark.
I knew you were gonna say. I knew
thinking-
someone's gonna say that. I swear.
Yeah, okay. I'm 28, so like I'm supposed to be in my physical prime. I'm not actually in my physical prime.
Shots fired.
But like he is right. This guy, he's, you know, he's in his prime. Right?
Yeah. He like okay. The thing with this character is that
You don't like him.
Okay, not that I don't like him.
Oh, and his boy.
Oh my gosh! Oh, and
I don't even know
Battlestar.
his name.
He was.
Oh yeah,
almost, dude. He was almost cool.
He was
And
almost
like. He was almost like a cool character that I was like, all right, I like this guy. And then he's like, oh, you guys are getting your ass kicked before we showed up.
Oh my
Bucky's
gosh.
like, who are you? And he's like, I'm Battlestar. Bucky's like, stop the car.
Yeah. I'm tired.
Well, I would have just been like, well, I'm just saying we're all in the same Jeep, so we all got our asses kicked. So
Yeah.
Yeah. How
Oh.
did you guys do any better? You got thrown off. We left the truck on our own. You guys got thrown off the back.
Right.
Yeah.
You
How
got
did you
shit
get picked
lost.
up in a Jeep, by the way? This doesn't seem realistic.
The thing I hated, like, it's bad enough that they made him like, oh, I'm gonna reminisce about high school, and then I was a quarterback, and then when the fight's done, he takes off his helmet like he just got off a fucking football game, taking off his football helmet, and someone brought that up online. I'm like, oh my gosh, he does. It's so corny and so lame.
Well, that's probably just, to be honest, that's probably just how.
No, how you normally take out, but
Like,
I guess
I mean it's just taking off a helmet and like you just been in a big fight when like you're getting attacked by like 6 super soldiers.
yeah.
You're probably sweating a little bit. I'd probably take the helmet off myself.
Still, he sucks. Like that's all I'm trying to get. Like,
No, he's a clown.
Yeah, I hate him.
Like I don't know who he thinks he is talking to Sam and Bucky. Like, stay out of my way. It's like, buddy, just fucking slow your roll.
I would have just been like, get that helmet, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
He's like, I know I don't have the best tech. And he's like, he does that speech. He's like, I'm not Tony Stark.
Yeah.
I'm not Dr. Banner. It's like,
Yeah, you're not.
well,
Thanks, bud.
yeah, it's like, no, and we weren't expecting you to be either of those guys. That we don't want you to turn into a giant green monster, and we don't need you in a flying robotic suit. You're supposed to be Captain America, not Dr. Banner.
Yeah, last time I checked,
What are you
Captain America
talking
didn't
about?
have any of that shit. So, what's your point?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Hey, he's gonna pick up the hammer by the end of this.
Oh my dude, no.
I'm just joking.
No.
Yeah, I'm like that. Now I was just gonna say that would like cross a line for me.
No, dude.
I'd be like, that's it. I'm done. Until John Walker is killed brutally on the screen. I'm done with
like
him.
your new puppy is more worthy of the dang hammer than that guy.
You ain't
does.
kidding. He loves his hammer.
No, that's such a cool toy that you got him. I'll put like a little
Absolutely.
picture of that here. But what do you think, Tyler? I'm assuming you like.
So my thoughts are in the first 30 seconds of it's not 30 seconds. I guess it's the first 5 minutes. They're like, oh, we're going to jump out of the airplane and we're going to beat the Falcon at his own game and fly him out. You know what I mean? Like, we're going to escape by air jump.
Going to Libya.
Like, you're jumping out of the plane and you're like, you're feeding into the Falcon's pure.
I'll be fair to the bad guys. They probably weren't expecting.
Well, that's the bad guy
Falcon when they
from
set that
Iron
plan.
Man 3.
Yeah.
Wait,
Three?
no.
Wait.
That's the
Oh,
guy from
wait.
Iron Man 3.
Two?
No, I thought he was the beginning of Captain America, Winter Soldier.
Oh, Winter Soldier. Yeah,
Winter
it's that
Soldier.
guy.
Yep.
That's
You're right.
Batroc,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
That's George
Yep.
St. Pierre, Batroc.
Yeah.
And they're the Flag Smashers. So they're the bad guys.
Yeah.
With a really bad name.
Yeah.
That's the best name they could come up with. Flag Smashers.
Really. I mean, it's a cool symbol too. Like it's the world and it's the palm and like it's cool.
Yeah, unity without unified without borders. It's a cool little phrase and everything. Flag Smashers. You guys suck.
Yeah. No, I agree. Oh my gosh.
It sounds like I'm really complaining about this show, and
no. Like these are the only things we're complaining about. Is like.
Yeah, no,
I'm completely okay with it.
If that's all I'm complaining about, like, they haven't trolled me yet.
No, not yet. I got a feeling. I don't know. I feel like if anybody's going to be involved, it's going to be Ant-Man because he has a history with Sam.
Yeah.
But that would be.
It's a stretch, but.
I mean, Anthony Mackie did say that this show, in of itself, is going to have its own. And I hope he's not pulling the Paul Bettany, but he said like, oh, there's gonna be surprise cameos. Like I wasn't expecting Rhodey in the beginning to show up.
Yeah, that was nice.
And then earlier in when we started recording this, you mentioned you made a joke about episode 5, but I felt like so coincidental because the writer he was in an interview and he said like, is there anything to look out for the show? And all he gave was that episode 5 was going to be like a tearjerker. And I was like, oh no. And so I'm actually now no, I know that's gonna happen. We're gonna see we're gonna see his funeral.
John Walker's probably gonna die, and that's probably what they thought we were gonna get sad about.
Loki's just gonna show up and stab him in the throat.
John Walker's dead. No.
They could make all this like crap to make me care, but no, when he dies in the show, I'm gonna big sigh of relief. It's gonna be great.
We know that he's gonna die. He's probably not gonna die. He's a main character.
He's got to.
He's a character. Well, yeah, I mean,
he's got to. Sam's ends up with the shield. Ends up with it. He's got to.
So I was gonna ask you guys that later.
Yeah.
He's gonna, and I know because I got spoiled the toys.
Right.
the toy spoiled.
Right. He's gonna end up with the shield. It's just a matter of if he's gonna take it or if something happens.
Yeah.
Because they already planned on stealing it before in these 2 episodes. So
yeah, but he said he doesn't want to do that again.
Oh, something's gonna happen, Steve. He'll have a Vietnam flashback, or that guy that guy's the other super soldier, Anthony or
Isaiah.
Isaiah. He'll come up with some speech about he was a coward for staying and hiding, and he'll have this big old spiel, and then he'll tell Sam, he's like, you deserve it and you need to come out and be the man that I know you could be, and I guarantee you that's what it'll be. Something like that.
I'm crying. Are you applying for a job at Marvel Studios?
Marvel Creative. You can send me an email at heartsonhockey@gmail.com.
Sorry, it's the random plug-in. I forgot about that. Yes, do that. Frick, I know there was
but I got something.
Tyler, you can go ahead. Yeah, you go.
All right, so we're on the topic. I love how our government at its finest takes something that is given to them and
oh my gosh.
And then turns it into a money machine.
And then, oh, by the way, we're part of the government now, so we actually track you through your own equipment because it's government owned. So
he's I'm kind of the
governmental bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh man, the more we talk about this John Walker guy, the more I'm like, I want to punch that dude.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And Cap was just like, all right, we have a map.
Because he's apparently like a great soldier, but I don't care.
Yeah.
Right. Cap's out here with a compass, a map, a protractor, and it's like, he's right here.
Yeah.
Compass, a map,
right there. But the big thing at the end of episode 2 is seeing Zemo.
Yeah.
Oh, that was cool.
Dr. Zemo. I mean, how long has he been in isolation? I mean, since Ultron.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you guys after I touched on how good the action scenes were, where we thought, well, we're going to see Zemo, and then who else we think we might see here.
Well, we're already going to see Sharon Carter. I know she's back.
Yeah, I saw
Well,
her. Yeah.
So they
Yeah.
revealed. I kind of had a feeling we'd see Sharon Carter.
Yeah, I saw her.
Is it
Do you
Carter?
think do you think he
Carter.
survived the blip?
There's no easy.
You think that's going to be a thing?
Maybe.
They might make a story out of Zemo if he survived the blip or not.
Maybe. I mean, that would be an interesting thing where it's like, in his mindset, it would be like, more of his plan went to fruition. Like half the Avengers got like banished and stuff, and so now since they're back, he probably wants to like, kill
Honestly,
them
it wouldn't be surprising if Zemo was controlling everything from the inside. Honestly,
that'd be cool.
I mean, he already could get the formula, so
yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. No, I agree. I mean, I don't know. Like, I want there to be. I'm not saying like in these shows there has to be more surprises. But it'll be great. It'll be fun. It'll be awesome.
We have 4 episodes and we have a cajillion conspiracy theories.
Yeah. And the thing is that I'm trying not to do what happened, what other people did with WandaVision, because I know, like, I mean, I'll say for myself,
I have a feeling this one's gonna be like more just simple.
Yeah.
The WandaVision.
Yeah.
WandaVision, you knew straight from the start this has to be convoluted and out there and all over the place to tie into more stuff. We were going into that because we knew it was bringing on the multiverse and
Yeah.
This, they're just making a long action movie and
Get paid
stretching it out. Yeah, they're just making a fucking pretty badass action movie that's
no
6 hours long. And like, Luke, how long have the episodes actually been?
Hey,
They were about 10 minutes of credits still.
but
right
better than
around there.
WandaVision, where it's only in my opinion. I mean,
they did go all the way up to the end though,
yeah.
like with the action and stuff, so I can't really complain. But they still didn't have anything after the fact.
And
Like,
the action is
like,
it's been well choreographed.
Yeah, my thing is, if you're gonna, that's fine. I don't care. If you want to make me wait 10 minutes, okay, that's fine. But do 5 minutes of credits, a break, or the 5 minutes, a blip, and then the rest of the credits.
Yeah.
Like, then
You
I'll be
wanna see
fine with
the
it.
characters die again.
No,
Yeah, the blip. Yeah.
Where everyone just dies.
No, I mean, like, that's my biggest thing with it. Like, if you're gonna make me wait 10 minutes, at least let me just watch 5 of it. Watch the blip and then turn it off.
Yeah. No, I completely agree.
But 38 minutes, I think, was the first one, and about 35, 36.
Yeah,
I'd
say this one was
somewhere right around there.
34, 35 minutes is where I'd say.
To be fair,
Good action though. Like I said,
Yeah.
like I'm saying,
This I think this made
fight
up
on
for the
truck-
action.
Mhm.
The action,
I think this makes up for the lack of action in WandaVision.
Yeah.
So far already, because I imagine it's gonna keep getting bigger.
yeah.
And that fight on the truck was
Oh, that's pretty.
that was
Yeah.
that was a really good fight scene to get in your second episode here.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what they got the dollar for. They got that extra $1. They're like, hey,
Yeah.
we need to make up for the action. So
When we're talking about the action, like I agree. I enjoy that. There's just so many elements in this show that and I noticed WandaVision did the same thing, but you don't know until like the last 2 episodes that this show has a lot of action, but they also delve into like real personal issues. Like I think you mentioned this earlier, Luke, about like or was it Tyler, like about Winter Soldier, that we get to know him more about. Like,
yeah,
his
like
personal
we
life.
delved kind of into his background. a little
Yeah.
Which
And-
I wanted to way more of, dude.
bit. Yeah.
I know they're never gonna do it for us,
Mhm.
but like, what about like a TVMA series or like an R-rated movie?
It really needs. That's what it
of
honestly
Winter
needs.
Soldiers
Yeah.
That'd be
like,
cool.
backstory.
Yeah.
Let's see him going century to century,
Super dark.
just killing
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
I mean, it's brutal. I understand why they won't do it.
Yeah.
I mean,
because
just
I'd like to see more like Isaiah fighting him and shit.
yeah.
I'd like to see more of that. The government was sending super soldiers after him in 1951. Let's see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just in that short little blip, I mean, he killed 6 people and then killed the
And that was
diner owner. I
Yeah.
mean,
And that was and that was a quick little
Yeah.
sequence too that he killed 6
Yeah.
people. It was awesome.
I mean,
Yeah. It's like that, like, because you could do more. Like there's even that conversation in the
They're gonna do an R-rated Deadpool, and
Right.
they're still working on Blade. Which, let's be honest, if you're gonna do
That's
Blade,
yeah, that's
Blade at
brutal.
all. If do Blade at all, you have to do Blade rated R.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
if they intend to do Blade and not piss people off, there's one R-rated movie, and they're gonna do an R-rated Deadpool. Why can't I get?
Right.
Let's get some mature Winter Soldier content.
Right.
Yeah. No, I completely agree. Yeah.
I mean, I understand if you don't. I don't think you can police that though. I mean, if the parents has the account, I don't think you really can police.
No,
Unless there's,
see,
like,
that's I
parental
guess that's
controls
the
in
issue.
there.
Is you wouldn't really be able to put that on.
Yeah, that's kind of the
Disney
issue,
Plus.
I
Yeah.
guess. But
Yeah. No, like, I mean, because there is like, let's say if they were to do that, there is a cool like that little conversation in the Winter Soldier film where even Black Widow has accounted Bucky, like at some point, like
right.
and
Yeah.
so there's so many elements you could do with that. But even for what we got in this show, I really like that. Like, okay, like in WandaVision, they show Wanda, you know, she's dealing with like loss and depression. Here we're dealing with Bucky's PTSD and like a lot of more personal issues. Like I kind of got a little, I did get sad when Bucky mentioned that, you know, Steve gave you that shield. And
I knew that's what you were gonna say, dude.
Yeah.
That was a really good scene.
Yeah. It's like, oh, if he was wrong about you, then he's wrong about me. And I remember in like Endgame and Civil War, like he keeps saying that, oh, you're a good guy, Bucky, and all this stuff. And I was like, oh, I got all sad. So, yeah, I like that they do that. Like, it's not just action. They do deal with personal stuff, even like to like everyone. It's pretty great. I just it just at the moment I just wanted, not that I have to know right away. It's just, you know, because I know this is a TV show. You know, they're building up on that. You know, you kind of want to know where is this all leading up to. Like what you were saying, Steve. You know, like, oh, it's just leading up to Phase 5. You know, like, or whatever.
Well, it's got to be leading up to something. Like we said, it's Marvel.
Yeah.
They're introducing the super soldiers, so we have to assume that the super soldier is going to be brought back into the movie universe in some way.
There was something I didn't notice, but the kid that opens the door when they visit that guy who used to be like kind of like a Captain America, someone pointed out
let me guess, it was Miles Morales.
No, gosh, no, the close. He becomes he's part of the Young Avengers as well. I could be wrong in the name. I'll put the correct one here, but I think his name is Patriot or something. But he's a younger Young Avengers version of Cap, which I'm like, wow, they're really adding in more to this figurative roster. Like you have Wanda's kids, you have Hawkeye's sidekick, you have this Miss Marvel.
Oh shit! Yep.
So there's a lot.
So we're gonna get a Young Avengers series eventually.
Yeah. I mean,
they're hoping that all of these kids pan out as actors, basically.
Yeah.
But they're laying the groundwork.
Much.
Yeah, because
well, we figured it out. That's what that's tying into.
Yeah.
So that's $7.99 a month that you guys are giving them.
Yeah.
Why don't you just like
watch this?
Why don't you kick over another like $2.99 a month to us, and we'll tell you what they're gonna do before.
Oh, Lord. Yes, do that. Tyler, do you have any thoughts? I feel bad because he's like so in the back right there.
No.
He just likes my idea.
Yeah.
Well, as a businessman, I love the recurring charge aspect of any business. Recurring. Yeah. So good mood there, Steve.
Smarter than I look.
I'm just still like, I don't know. It's like the first couple episodes of WandaVision. You're just like, what now? You know what I mean? Like, I love the action. Don't get me wrong. I liked everything about it.
Yeah.
But I'm just, where are we going?
Yeah, definitely.
They're going to see Zemo.
Oh, I know that now, but it's like, can we get there?
I think
next Friday.
I know it's from episode 1. What the heck? They don't get paid? The Avengers?
Of course they don't get.
Typical government bullshit, Mark. Word I just came up. Typical governmental bullshit.
It's because
Good faith. Good faith and slaps on the backs. That's what you get.
oh my
Chip-
gosh,
Oh, that's what you get.
it's so dumb, dude. Like
Dude, they just freeloaded off of Stark.
yeah.
And now that Stark's gone, they have no idea what to do with their lives. Whenever they needed anything, they were like, "Hey, Tony, you got an extra $10,000?"
They give him
So that's where Morgan's going to come into play.
Sure, here's $50,000.
Yeah.
they give him like a PayPal request or whenever they want to get food or something.
Yeah,
Like, oh, it's like sure.
You have to get
He was
paid.
right.
I would say, yeah. Tax on $0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
they actually couldn't tax Captain America because Captain America wasn't making any money. So it's not Captain America's problem. It's the U.S. government's problem for fucking the man
What?
over.
The U.S. government fucking the man? No.
He got all them war
way.
bonds. He got all them war bonds. And he never
Justice
got.
for Cap.
Yep.
Mhm. So it's just
Yeah,
like
all the war bonds.
He got all them war bonds, and he didn't get shit.
yeah.
Oh my God, yeah. How many war bonds you think they sold with his fucking face on it? You know he didn't get a fucking dollar of that.
No. Wait, did he? No.
No,
trying
he's
to-
frozen in
doubt it.
ice.
Yeah, they set
They
him
have
up
the
to get
perfect
frozen in
loophole.
ice.
Like, well, we thought you died 60 years ago, so
Yeah, they're like, dude, that money's gone.
Yeah. Oh
We
my
spent that on your ice on keeping you frozen
God.
Yeah.
Mhm.
instead of waking you up.
Actually, that's how Trump Tower is built in New York City.
Definitely. Definitely. But oh man, it just that whole conversation really bugged me, and then the messed up of it all, like how Falcon literally was like he literally fought these aliens and all these crazy creatures in Endgame, and he can't even get a loan for a money loan, like
Well, I mean,
boat.
he doesn't have any income. You know,
well, that's where the blip
And
comes
how-
in too.
how
They was
can you
gone
get-
for 5 fucking years.
how can
Oh.
you get paid for fighting aliens? Because no one makes any money off you fighting aliens. Shit just gets destroyed. You're just caught.
You're just
I mean,
causing.
Yeah, you're just causing people to
Hemorrhaging.
lose money. Really, like.
Yeah.
I mean, what I want to know is how much insurance costs in this universe.
oh my gosh, that's true. That's true. I don't know if they had insurance on that.
There's not
Avengers.
one person that insured
Like,
Tony Stark.
So,
There's
do you-
not
Well,
one
again,
person.
for
Do you,
Tony,
do you think there's like superhero insurance for like homeowners?
Nationwide has everything. Luke just bought pet insurance.
Like they're like, there's like an insurance package for like.
No,
if,
I think I
like,
shared
there's
a
an
video to
alien
Mark on
invasion that
TikTok.
blows up like the building
Didn't
you
I?
ever.
Wait, what about
I think I
TikTok?
shared a video to Mark on TikTok, and it was an insurance agent that works in New York that was taking claims for insurance damage from New York when the Avengers were first in New York.
Oh my gosh.
I think I did. I had to.
You probably did. You're more
He
likely
probably
to-
made a good amount of money doing that.
I'd be an insurance new agent in this universe. Absolutely.
definitely. Nah, it just I that's one thing I like about this show, or at least this and WandaVision, is that I love that within this world there's so many details that I never really took into account. Like in here in this series so far, they mentioned the how people's birth certificates have to come back, to work in order, and then social securities have to come back, and then money and all that stuff. And I'm like, wow, I never really realized
Well,
that.
it's all about money, Mark.
Yeah, but that there's more.
The
I know,
repercussion afterwards.
yeah. It just
The overpopulation and like that stuff I never even would have thought about.
yeah.
Toilet paper.
Like,
Ran out of toilet paper.
ran out of toilet paper. Ran out of Lysol wipes.
BP crisis.
Okay. The thing that I've started to notice is that with the whole like money issue and like all that stuff, it kind of freaked me out a little. Like it didn't freak me out, but it kind of posed a little question. Like, man, this is very much kind of like what we're dealing with the thing that happened last year that's still going on to this year, I felt like, wow, it mirrors what's going on when it comes
The
to
thing that happened last year that's still going on in this year.
I don't know. Like, all right, let me the reason
You mean NBA players forming super teams?
sure that it's because I don't know. This is going on YouTube, and they make a big deal if you say.
Yeah, you're right.
So
Right.
I'm saying the very messed up thing that happened last year, and we're still living in it. It mirrors
Yeah, LeBron
this.
James forming a super team with the Lakers.
Oh,
yeah, it's
my
happening with
gosh.
the Nets now.
Okay.
Fucked up.
Mhm. I love how I make these sports videos and I'm still like, what happened? Like, this is news to me. I'm like, oh, what? I didn't know that
Yeah,
happened.
Andre Drummond's going to the Lakers.
I don't know who that.
And the Nets have signed everybody.
And they're signing LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah. Yeah. Mark has no idea.
Yeah, I don't. I was
I was
like,
about to say,
Mark, he was
insert,
a Spur. You should
insert the cricket sound after that.
yeah, I'm gonna do that.
or LaMarcus Aldridge highlights.
Yeah, or that.
Let's-
yeah,
Let's just mark a bunch of edits so that way he can't get.
yeah,
this
and Mark.
Him. Yeah. so when
I'm
do we
gonna
think we'll have this video out, Mark?
Oh, it's gonna be up tomorrow, and I'm gonna like, oh my gosh,
It's going to be up tonight at 12:01 midnight.
Oh, well, if I can, if
Yeah, I'll be starting work tomorrow at 6
Yeah,
p.m. Mark's
yeah.
gonna be like, "Here's your video, motherfucker."
there was a stupid article where people are all like, oh my gosh, the MCU is pro
Oh my God.
military propaganda because of this scene, and I'm like, y'all chill.
Have you
It's
not
just-
watched the MCU?
Yeah,
I mean,
What's their military?
get fucked.
yeah, no,
Have you ever seen a Michael Bay movie?
Right.
Again,
I mean,
Oh.
Steven
Not having-
Spielberg. I mean, we could go all fucking day. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
you know what? I'm not gonna lie. It actually worked with one of my buddies. Like he played Halo so much that he's in the army right now. I'm not saying because of Halo, but it kind of like made him like
Okay,
yeah.
so
But
he knows it's a little different, right?
no, yeah, no, he knew that going in. He
knows there's a plasma sword. He can just
Yeah.
There's
I was
360.
gonna say because like
All day.
you don't get like a health bar.
yeah. No, you get 360 no scoped. Yeah.
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 Nah, he's stationed like in Tokyo or something. I don't know, like
Is he gonna see Godzilla?
or Japan or something, right? Right?
Now, so is he Team Kong?
Yeah.
Team Zilla.
I never asked. I'm Team Kong. I don't know what you guys are.
I'm Team Kong all the way, dude.
Team Kong.
Wow.
Yay.
I'm
the
not fine.
only
I don't.
Zilla,
I
huh?
don't fuck with giant
Ooh.
monkeys.
I'm
Yeah.
a Zilla, huh?
I'm going for the agile. Godzilla's not agile.
Godzilla has a giant nuclear laser beam, while King Kong is just he's a big gorilla. He kill him, but that's just I don't know. That's just
I'm not saying Godzilla doesn't have a bigger cock. I'm just saying.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh.
When did we start? When
Speed.
did we start discussing the size of the giant lizard's cock?
We don't need genitalia talk right now. I mean, we just
Mark said, "Oh, he's got a giant nuclear
Well,
laser."
I mean, if
I said laser. I didn't say anything about his wang.
I mean, like while we're on it, how big do we think?
I don't know. I don't.
Oh, it's got to be a footer at least. Proportionate to.
I mean, it's from tail to head. I mean, it's half of that, I would assume.
Should we keep this conversation
No!
going, or is this gonna go off the rails?
No, we're not. Okay. Well, just one thing. I'm surprised no one has. I mean, I'm gonna tell Ernest if you should, but you guys should do. You mentioned not this topic, but King Kong versus Godzilla. You guys should talk about that in ITL. Like, is it like a football game coming up? Like,
Yeah.
oh, what's your prop bets for the fight?
Yeah.
Oh wait, can we bet on that?
Yeah,
I guarantee you there's a website somewhere that has odds on
There's
it.
got to be a way.
I
to bet on
guarantee it.
It's called Prop Me West
Damn it.
Virginia.
Yeah. I guarantee you somewhere.
And speaking of nerd stuff, turns out Bucky's a big nerd too, because he mentioned the Hobbit book.
Yeah.
That
And
was
then
pretty.
he read it in 1937 when it first
Yeah.
came out.
I
love that.
always forget that he is
100.
pre-World War II. Like he is exactly the same age
To
Steve.
see a badass TVMA Winter Soldier
Right.
series that's
Right.
enhanced
I
the
always
decade.
forget. I'm not gonna say always forget, but like
yeah.
You
it's
always
so hard sometimes because you focus on Cap. You're like, well, I know it's like beat into your head that he's like, well, he's 106 years old or 102 years old and blah blah blah
Yeah.
blah blah.
Yeah.
But with Bucky, it's like, well, I mean, I am too, but
Yeah, just a little different. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, what? But I did love that that he meant, because somebody made a point like around the time The Hobbit came out, Bucky should have been like 15, 16. So the fact that he read a children's book as a teenager, like they're like, oh, he's a nerd. And I'm like, hey, that's great. I like that.
Hey,
that's
perfect.
That's cool. I'm down for that. That's cool. But
Yeah, I did like how Bucky jumped out of the plane. He's like, I don't need to shoot. And he's just
that was pretty badass.
yeah. Falcon's
And
like,
what a dick move by Sam, because Sam knew that was his only option.
yeah, he
Sam
knew
was
it
like,
was
dude, I'm
happening.
gonna make Bucky jump out of this plane through a bunch of trees.
I got that all on video.
that's such a millennial thing to say too. It's like, I got it all on camera.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
My drone got it all on camera.
yeah, you're right. That's the most millennial thing ever.
Millennials.
Oh gosh, I love their banner because it's because I feel like the show is more like a buddy cop thing, and so I like how their conversations are so stupid but in a good way. Like, oh, all that time in Wakanda you should be called White Panther, and he's like, oh, I'm called White Wolf. He's like, what?
Yeah. He's like White Wolf, or well, he's a sorcerer. Well, yeah, a sorcerer is just a wizard without a hat.
Yeah,
We could go all day about
it.
this.
I just came up with that right now.
Yeah.
so I'm really enjoying that the show, you get to delve more into these characters and get to know them better. But I don't know, is there any other like thoughts that you guys have with this, or
No, I think we're good. Honestly, I think we covered just about everything.
Yeah, I think we hit the nails
Yeah.
on the heads.
Yeah, we covered WandaVision, Falcon Winter Soldier, King Kong versus Godzilla, King Kong's Wang. So
Yep.
all the important stuff.
Snyder Cut was good. WB fucked up.
Okay, yeah.
Release the Ayer cut, but also still give me this James Gunn Suicide Squad because it looks pretty good.
Yeah. No, I want the Ayer cut just because I like, there's so many things that David Ayer has said that it does connect to Snyder cut. Like Steppenwolf comes out in the Ayer cut, and I'm like, what the hell? And so I would have loved that. What, Tyler?
It looks like I got man boobs now. Like I'm sitting
Well, you
here.
do.
That's why we're black, because like, I'm, nothing shows. Also, anyway,
Thanks, Luke. I watched your dog all day today, and you're like, "Yep, you got man boobs. Appreciate it."
oh my god,
He's snoozing right now, so
Of course, a little shit all day.
Oh, so this will be up tomorrow on March 29th.
14.
April 3rd.
It's gonna be up. Okay, I'm not gonna let my depression get.
It's gonna be April 1st, and then he's gonna be like, "Hi, April Fools, April 3rd, fuckers."
I can't wait for this June 3rd premiere of this episode.
Oh my god! I am gonna post everything this week. I swear, I'm gonna make
that's
you.
funny.
I'm gonna make you all pay. Like, I'm gonna post this shit tomorrow.
The toy reveals yet? Did you post that video?
No,
What?
but it's because when
Okay.
I post that. Oh, don't even. That's coming up. No, I am gonna. You know what?
Triggered.
I'm my hands are shaking because I want to edit. I'm gonna fucking work on these damn videos.
This kid. We are changing this kid.
I'm gonna
I was
show
about
you.
to say,
Let's end
this
the
is
show.
why
So I can
this
start.
is why Mark has stress. This is this video.
Yes.
This is
I
why
know.
Mark has
Yeah,
stress.
This will be to the bone.
I think we stressed Mark out.
No, let's end this because I can't do this anyway. I'm gonna start on this right now. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna post it up. So, closing off the show.
Oh my god.
And speed marker.
It's closing off this show. Blah blah blah. Luke, where could we find you?
At Hearts on Hockey on Twitter to start shit, talk shit, and to say Twitter is lawless anyways. Also, the NFL draft is coming up, and I took the entire week off for the NFL draft.
We're gonna blow it up.
We're gonna blow it the fuck
I
up.
wish I was that fucking spoiled. Jesus.
So let's do
Okay.
Off from work for the NFL draft.
Bro, I have 248 hours of PTO kicking it.
I don't even know what it's like to take time off.
I know.
People do that?
Yeah, we
That's
do
a
that
thing?
sometimes. Yeah.
What's that like?
Well, I'll be taking care of my dog all day, so
Aw.
Oh.
just dandy.
Oh,
Okay,
so,
bye.
thank you, Luke. Thank you, Luke, for joining in. You'll see this tomorrow. You're gonna see this tomorrow. Anyway. Oh my god, Steve, where can people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Reisner_Steven. Where sometime about like 5:30 in the morning, I'll be tomorrow. I'll be looking for this video.
Sweet, awesome. Thank you, Steve. You'll see this tomorrow right away.
When you're pooping.
Yes, tomorrow. Oh, I'm gonna post it tomorrow at 5:30. It's gonna be great. Tyler, I saved you for last because I know you need to get out right now. So where can people find you?
Yep, you can find me on Twitter at CigarsRLife56, where I partner with Cigar Life, who just added 10 seats to the lounge, so they're now up to 15 seats in the lounge. And they just came up with it's called the Fenario 4-pack. We'll ship those out in 24 hours once you confirm payment, and so you can get your favorite smokes. That we offer that on 60 different cigars now. So, and of course, there's over 3,000 online. So, that's all I got.
Oh, sweet. Thank you, Tyler. Appreciate that. But anyway, to close this down, thank you all for watching us. You'll see this on March 29th. Oh God, I'm stressing out over
April
this.
29th? Really, dude?
March 29th, not April 29th.
June 29th. God.
Easter, here's our video.
Oh man, you're all gonna see this tomorrow, and it's gonna be a great video. So
We're gonna have to do
It's gonna
Falcon.
be.
We're gonna have to do Falcon 3 through 6 before we see this one.
Oh my god.
Love you, Mark K.
bye guys. Everyone have a great day. Bye. We're gonna stop
Oh,
this
man.
recording.